My mom just made the best roast. Wasn't that delicious?
It was great.
Wow, it was fabulous.
With carrots and potatoes.
Gosh, she's such a good cook.
Her mom was supposed to go home today. I'm like, Bob, you want me to book you a flight? She goes, no, I'm staying till Thanksgiving now.
No, I told her to stay until Thanksgiving.
But I thought she had to go home. Like, she'd been here for 4 months.
Well, we wanted her to stay.
Of course. But I thought she needed to go home. And then she said, oh, no, I'm staying for 2 more weeks. I was like, I thought you had to go home. And then she's like, I've been here 4 months.
4 months.
But she obviously loved being here with Jolie.
Oh, my God, yes. And we have to go to do Jeff Lewis's show next week.
We're on Monday, so we have to leave Sunday and stay over.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And, you know, that we don't have to leave Jolie by herself.
Right. By the way, this is your Daily Smash for Tuesday, November 14th, 2023. I'm Rick.
I'm Kelly.
Nice to be back in Newport Beach.
Yeah, we didn't sleep, but what, a whole 3 hours maybe?
I don't know why. I could not fall asleep.
I couldn't either. And I woke up at 7.
It was like 4 a.m. Eastern time by the time I finally fell asleep.
6:30 I woke up.
Yeah?
I mean, we went to bed at 3. I woke up at 6.
Uh-huh.
I had to get this done to my face.
Oh, yeah, the microneedling's coming up. A cool video. Also an amazing reel of the day, especially if you like cats. Plus Jolie's fish tank video that you can't miss. And Vice's response. But first, Ilia wine. Would you like to say anything about Ilia wine?
Oh, Ilia White is my favorite wine. No, it really is.
I know it is.
I love it. I'm addicted to it. So I want to stay clean for this week.
It's available now in the UK. So if you're living in...
I love it. It's so good.
We have a lot of British viewers. You can get it at ilia.com. Use the discount code RickandKelly20. First 2 bottles, 20% off. Or you can get 3 or more bottles and free shipping. Anywhere that Ilia ships. Free 3 or more bottles. They also have a wine club. And it is a terrific wine. The holidays are coming up. You need wine, right?
Yeah.
So support a small business and get yourself some Ilia wine.
It is so yum, yum.
Speaking of the holidays, we have new swag. Our new swag is in. It's right here.
Oh, I should, yeah.
I thought you were going to wear that sweatshirt.
Jolie's.
We have Daily Smash sweatshirt.
Jolie's girlfriend is like a Vogue model, like a runway model. She's here every day with her. She went through high school and she's with Jolie every day.
I have video of Mila modeling a Daily Smash sweatshirt.
Fancy feast. Chef inspired.
Yeah.
Looks like this. So you can get yours at Rick and Kelly.
Should I not have opened that?
It's okay. We can put it back in the bag. It smells good, right? RickKellyShow.com. RickKellyShow.com for your Daily Smash. We have sweatshirts and hats.
So Rick went there to go pick them up while I was getting this micro needling done on my face.
Yeah.
I want to talk about that. And you saw the Trace Amigas hats there, huh?
Oh, yeah. The same guy who made our swag is making Trace Amigas hats. They're like Mexican colors with tequila, like margaritas on there or something on the hat. It was intricate. The guy was like, yeah, this is not easy to make this hat. Oh, I have breaking news, by the way. Breaking news. The city of Newport Beach finally sent our check. 4 months and a week ago, we got fined $1,000. And guess what? We got it back.
How many people were like, oh, just pay the fine. Just pay the fine.
We did pay the fine. We had to pay the fine in order to contest the fine. And then we won.
I think the city of Newport Beach just gave it to us just because.
I think they were looking for a way out.
I think they like us.
In any event, thank you, Newport Beach, for doing the right thing, giving us our money back. Because, I mean, really, no harm, no foul. Our fireworks display was far less aggressive than most of the ones around us.
So you'll get my microneedling done today.
Yeah.
And microneedling is this process where they draw blood from your arm and then they spin it and they take out like these platelets. And Cosmeticare does this pen. So before they used to do these microneedling, clean them or whatever, but there was a place in New Mexico. Well, she'll explain it.
Yeah, she talks about that
Anyways,
in the video.
But this cartridge is like patented and it makes little holes in your skin. So it's supposed to stimulate collagen, makes your pores smaller.
Does it hurt?
Yes.
It does hurt.
Yeah. Like right now it hurts.
Your face has been red all day.
Oh my God. It's like I'm in pain.
I'm in pain just looking at it.
Does my face hurt? Why? Because it's killing me? Or is it killing you?
Would you show the video?
Yeah, show the video.
All right, here it is.
You have to.
What's happening over here?
She drew my blood.
Yeah.
She spun it, and wait. Can you?
So
spin?
now we're doing microneedling with PRP. This is going to help with some of your melasma, as well as helping shrink these pores that are always getting clogged right around your nose. It helps with just about everything anti-aging that you can think of. Pigment all the way to skin tightening, any scarring. It definitely helps with scarring. I had a client that was a dog attacked her on her face. And after about 6 months of needling, you wouldn't even be able to tell if this pit bull mauled her.
No way.
Yeah. Crazy what this can do.
Oh my God! And then, what is the difference between this and that vampire facial?
This is the vampire facial.
Oh, it is.
Yeah. So, I mean, Kim Kardashian made, kind of put this on the map, I would say, with what it is. But yeah, essentially, this is a vampire facial. We draw your blood, we spin it, and we separate the platelets. That's why when you look at my little vials here, it's just your blood platelets, not the...
And what does blood platelets do?
So it helps with anti-aging. It's going to accelerate the healing quite a bit. It's nice because it's not a foreign thing that you're putting on your skin. It's your own body, so it just accelerates the healing a lot.
And then tell them about this tip.
Oh, yeah.
So Eliza got an award.
Yeah, so the Skin Pen tip, where is it? Skin Pen is the only FDA-approved microneedling device out on the market right now. What sets it apart from other pens is the tip. So they have a patent on this tip. Once the tip is loaded, locked, and used, a spring bounces back. And once that spring is used, the tip can never, ever be used again. So the patient is always, they know that they're getting a fresh tip every single time we're doing a skin pen treatment. I don't know if you heard about that med spa in New Mexico about a year and a half ago. They actually were sanitizing their tips and reusing them, and they ended up spreading HIV. Obviously, they got shut down. They got their medical license revoked. But that is why I love skin pens so much, because you're getting a fresh, brand new tip every time. I mean, in the beginning when I first got this pen, I couldn't figure out how to put the tip in properly, and I wasted like 5-6 tips. Because no matter what you do, you cannot reuse it. Once that tip touches the thing, it is done.
Oh, wow. And how much does something like this cost?
So we charge $8.50 here at Cosmeticare. It's a great deal. Most places charge over $1,000 for needling with PRP. So you're getting a really great deal here.
And what's the goal? Like, what is the end result?
So the end result, it's whatever for Kelly. So right now, especially right now, you'll see it as I'm going to work around her nose pores. I really want to help get rid of these pores. So when I shrink them enough, they're not going to get filled up like this anymore.
And I have melasma, so it
Yeah.
moves it to the surface, and it helps with tightening of the skin
Absolutely.
and wrinkles.
Yeah, so it's kind of like the magic treatment.
Fascinating.
It does everything.
Yeah.
It helps with scarring, with pigmentation, with pore size.
And she says next, what is it, in a month or two? VI peel and...
Oh, yeah. So next month, what we're going to do is we're going to do a VI peel and Botox protocol together in the same exact sitting, which will be amazing.
She does my décolleté because I have big boobs and I'm a side sleeper, so I get those little wrinkles right here. She says it's going to take all that off.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Huh.
And
You said, could you do the marks on my face, like the little glitches, whatever? The
yeah,
blemishes?
that microneedling is I think the best thing out in the market.
Really?
For sure. 100%. And I have melasma right here from the sun. Mm-hmm. It's right here and right here from the sun hitting me when I drive and when I'm the passenger. And it breaks it up.
Nice.
It breaks up and it brings it to the surface.
Well,
then I have to do a peel and the peel, and then I have to do some bleaching to get rid of that melasma.
Now, you said you couldn't sweat today because of the procedure. Can you sweat tomorrow?
I'm going to.
'Cause
I
I
have
wanna-
to sleep. I had to wash all my bedding because you have to sleep with a clean pillow.
Oh.
Because you have like holes. They're open.
I want to go to the gym.
So
in the
do
morning.
I.
Okay, good. We celebrated our engagement, the 4-year anniversary of our engagement, Sunday afternoon in Miami before we flew out. And how nice was that?
So beautiful. Oh my God, that was so nice.
Really
That
romantic.
was so romantic.
We went to
You
Smith-
started crying at Smith and Wollensky.
I did. I did, because, I mean, I've had the greatest 4 years of my life. It's just been so, just amazing.
We
Like,
went over to Ted and Asia's for Halloween for Casey's birthday, and I am in love with Joe's stone crab, or
Yeah.
just stone crab. And they shipped them from Florida.
They had a bunch of them
They had
there.
a bunch of them, and Rick and I were going to town. We're like, oh my God, this is so great. Yay, yeah. We're like, oh, so we went to Florida, and we're like, oh my God, they're in season. Let's go to Smith and Wollensky.
Well, first we're going to go to Joe's Stone Crab, and there was nothing available.
Well, I don't
at
like
3:30
Joe's. I
on
don't
a
like
Sunday.
Joe's stone crab during the day. I think the ambiance at Smith and Wollensky's is prettier outside because you see the ocean.
You're right on the cut,
Boardwalk.
the government cut, where the cruise ships come in and out.
It's so we go out there and they're $50 a claw.
Yeah, $49 for the large or jumbo stone crab.
Are
claw.
they hard to catch?
They must be. I mean, that was $98 for one crab, for
two.
two big crab claws.
Yeah.
But that place is not cheap. I mean, they had steaks that were $230.
Yeah, $280 for a steak.
But I thought the best part, I mean, that was awesome. And they brought us a nice cake.
Oh, they did.
It was a really great lunch. And I did
We had
tear
crab
up.
cake.
I did tear up because we were talking about how much fun we've had, the great adventures we continue to have, and just how amazing this relationship, partnership, and love affair has been. And then we went for a walk on a beach.
I'm on fire.
You are.
I'm in pain.
I wanted to read. Oh, and when we were waiting to get on JetBlue Mint, thank you again, JetBlue. Although I left a little bag on the thing, I filed a lost and found report.
I lost my Valentino flip-flops that I love so much.
And my flip-flops that are nowhere near as valuable. And my favorite pair of shorts. But I think we'll get them back. Anyway, when we were waiting to get on the plane, it was late arriving, and this guy comes off the plane in like this very colorful tracksuit. And a couple people like called him out, and he was like waving at people, and then he like fist bumped this other guy. And when we sat down on the plane, the guy who we fist bumped came on the plane. I go, "Who was that guy?" And he goes, "Oh, that was TIMBALAND."
Timbaland.
We might have sat in his seat.
Sing a song from
This
Timbaland.
close to TIMBALAND.
Do you know any songs from Timbaland?
I think I would if you played it. Do you?
I think it is. With Justin Timberlake.
Oh,
Or is
yeah.
that Timberlake?
Oh, yeah. I think you're right.
Well, in the morning, I gotta take you on a date. So exotic, cause you'll be my perfect soulmate. Give it to me, girl.
Sura Boy 7914. What the hell? I have to say, you guys are setting the bar pretty high for couples podcasts, because I stumbled on a video titled, quote, "Getting Ready with Emily" from RHOC and Shane. So I tune in, and she is already ready, LOL, fully made up, dressed, and slapping stuff on her already made up face, while husband Shane, who has the personality of an ashtray, looks on with his resting bitch face. Emily starts slapping beauty stuff on him. He does not look thrilled. Then she does this runway walk.
Resting bitch face.
Then
That's
she-
hilarious.
Then she does this runway walk in her bedroom to show off her 40-pound weight loss, with Sean just standing there with the RBF again.
What does that mean?
Resting bitch face.
Oh, right.
Video ends. Big yawn. Do not watch RHOC anymore. If Emily and Sean are trying to piggyback off of your success, I think this was a big fail.
Oh my God, that is hilarious. What's her name?
That was from Sura Boy. Sura Boy.
I hate filler. To me, makes you look older. To me, filler. That's just for me. And I've had problems in the past with filler. I've had filler before, and you can see it in my Prenuvo scan, but it's migrated. Like sometimes it like migrates and it like, wow, it's my mom. What does she want?
I don't know.
And and then when Vicky and Tamara told me when they got their facelifts, they said that they told me, do not ever get filler. They had to like, when they did their facelift, they had to like take out all kinds of like, it's like fibrous. And
well, we interviewed Rachel on Saturday. Fascinating interview. And she talked about how she was at one point the most famous woman in the world, notorious, hated. And her story is fascinating. Her backstory is fascinating. We're going to put that on our Rick and Kelly show on Patreon this week. So if you haven't checked it out yet, go to patreon.com and subscribe to the Rick and Kelly show.
Someone said, well, she's a gold digger. She comes from family money.
Yeah, no.
She comes from a very, very
I don't think that's
wealthy
fair.
family.
I don't think that's fair.
Yeah.
Not a gold digger.
No.
No. And I liked her a lot, and her story is really compelling and really interesting. Should we show another clip from the interview?
No, let's just have them watch it on. It's so good. It's
go
so
to the Rick
good.
and Kelly show on Patreon. Check it out. It's going this week. It's going to be episode 117. And when you subscribe, you have access to our entire catalog of shows. Here's one more comment. This is from user JL6FS8RS1R. You know that guy? Girl?
No, I don't know that. With a K.
Kelly and Rick, I admire your genuineness and authenticity. I wish so much you had your own television talk show, too. Aww. The way you describe Newport Beach sounds like paradise. I don't fall in the $1 million income status, but do you feel that there are areas over there with house costs in the $400,000 range that are in good areas, or am I being delusional?
Newport Beach, no. But I think you can find the 400s like in Tustin and in Irvine, some places in Irvine.
Well,
maybe some places in Costa Mesa.
Maybe like a condo.
Like a condo.
There. Like a one-bedroom. She said,
Redfin it.
I was going to move to the Village in Florida, but like you both said, and I agree, I couldn't deal with that humidity. Love you both. Never miss a YouTube show, and I'm a proud patron of yours, along with a happy Ilya Wine and Blue Mean customer.
Yay!
Thank you very much. That one place we just randomly looked at these. They almost look like trailers, like trailer homes, over on the water. Remember the ones over on Lido that were like priced in the 5s and 6s, or even 4s.
Yeah, they're like cool trailer homes.
Yeah, no, really nice.
Like really
small,
nice.
Small,
Yeah, small.
2-story.
But and
with a
Christmas
garage.
is cool. They have like lights that go like this, and it's right on the water.
Yeah, but you're leasing the land, and the monthly nut for the lease was like crazy. It was like $4,000, $5,000, $6,000. Remember?
Yeah, it's crazy how
So
well, that's our friend, the Kirchies. They're the ones who own that.
So you could buy the house in the 4s or 5s, I think.
The trailer.
But then, but you're really only you're leasing it for 99 years or something. And then the land, the monthly HOA or whatever was insane. Is that the ice maker?
Uh-huh.
That's the weirdest thing.
Yeah, we have to get that fixed.
Come in. Come in, ice maker. How long does that go on?
It goes on for a while.
This house. I love living here at the beach. Can you hear me over the ice maker? But this is ridiculous.
This house is like, it's so like, it's so dated.
They had to replace all the handles, most of the handles on the windows, and you have to crank it and push it in and out, and they were like all rusted from the salt air.
I made Jolie clean her room today.
Oh, yeah.
You know, our cleaners, they're slacking. There was like sand and stuff all over. Like, I think I might have to fire them. Rosalina.
Really?
They're sucking. It was all dirty underneath. And my mom was like, they just came.
Oh, well, you know what? If something like that happens, you got to call them out on it. You
Yeah.
have to call their attention to it and say, you're going to have to do better next time. And then give them a chance at least.
Right.
And then if they don't do better, then it's like, then maybe we should need to look.
I think they're just slacking.
Yeah. You mentioned Jolie. She has a fish tank in her room, and she cleaned the tank today. And then I was there when I helped her put the tank back on the shelf, and then I was there when she put all the stuff in it. I thought it was really cute, so I wanted to share that video.
Okay, putting in my first item. Don't tap on the glass. Then this is where they like to hang out, in this little SpongeBob SquarePants pineapple. And then wait, let me stay right there.
You got a snail. You got some African midget frogs.
Wait, look.
And whatever that fish is.
These are crystals that I got in the ocean, like in the actual ocean.
Oh, okay.
They were there. Clean them off a little bit.
And you just rinsed the tank multiple times.
Sometimes, and I bleached my rocks. So see, they're all like so fresh now. Because I was like, oh, I think I need to buy new rocks. And he was like, well, do you have time today? And I was like, yeah. And he was like, well, it's gonna be like a 4 or 5 hour process. But you're gonna have to bleach and clean your rocks to make sure that your fish will like be okay. You know. And and that's like exactly what I did.
And then you have to put the
filter in.
Filter.
Which I have to still clean.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna mix it. So we have the water conditioner mixed with water. Then I put this toothbrush that I used to clean it. And I scrub all of the algae because my room is so bright. There's so much algae in my room. I'm gonna scrub it off and see how green it is. You couldn't even see how green that was.
Do you use this stuff on your teeth too?
That would not be sanitary, so I do not. I use an electric toothbrush on my teeth.
Oh, okay.
But this I used to just get in all the little nicks and crannies.
And then what? You gonna rinse it off?
Yes.
Okay.
Or I might even just go like this. He knows.
He's all excited. He wants to go back in his tank.
He
And
knows.
those frogs
It's been
are,
such
too.
a long process. I feel really bad. I've had to keep them in there for so long, but if they want a nice clean tank, it has to be done.
Don't tap on the glass.
Don't tap on the glass.
Oh, look at
Then I
that.
put my water filter, circulating it all. I'm gonna add slightly a little bit more of like water conditioner right here, just because I think it's like pouring out all the stuff it had.
What's that? Isn't that stuff you just cleaned it with? Isn't that what you just used to clean the thing?
Yeah, but it's fine. I water condition this whole water. Okay.
Now what? Just gonna
Now
pour that
we're
in
done.
there?
The fishies. Go fishies.
Whoa.
Oh, the snails are still on there. Come on. Go in, snails.
What do the snails eat?
The algae that grows.
The algae.
He doesn't want to get off.
He's stuck on there.
Come on.
There he goes.
Oh no. Now he's flipped.
And they won't eat each other, right?
No. Should I flip him back? Should I flip him back?
I think he's okay. He'll figure it out.
Look at the frogs. Look, it's their first time here. It's their first time home.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I haven't put them in the tank at all. They're like, what? Yeah, like their old food is floating, but the frogs will eat it because once it goes to the bottom, that's when they eat it.
Oh, okay.
So I have to feed the betta fish, and then I have to feed the other ones, and then the snails just eat the algae. But look, the snail already attached to the crystal.
How about that?
Should
I
I
guess-
flip the other one?
I guess we'll find out tomorrow if you did a good job cleaning the tank or not. If they're still all alive.
Oh my god.
Oh, there you go.
That's horrible. I think I did. I mean, it took like freaking
Are you gonna feed them?
long. Yeah, I'm gonna feed them extra right now. So, you only need like 2 to 4 pellets for the beta, but I already gave the beta. So I'm just gonna give them like like 8 for the little ones. Look at my miniature African dwarf ones.
Yeah, little guy.
Isn't that cute? Look at them. I thought they were so cute. Now we go like this. Wow, look, they're so happy. Doesn't it look so clean?
It does. Good job.
Now wait,
Really good job.
watch this.
Yeah, that'd be cute.
Oh, it looks so much better.
Look, Mom.
Doesn't it look great?
Oh my gosh.
Look at my dwarfs. And look at
Oh my
snails.
god, that looks so good. Doesn't that look
Snails-
better?
I know, the snails already went to the crystal. And there's my other snail, and there's the 2 dwarf frogs.
Well, where are they going to eat the snails? There's no algae in there.
What? There's gonna be algae soon.
It'll grow.
Algae grows eventually.
Will the snail die?
No.
Show your mom the box.
Wait, what do you feed them? How much do you feed them?
She just fed him.
So I'm supposed to feed the fish 4 pellets a day, which are like 4 of those little.
What about
pellets.
those little frogs?
Those little ones I do. Well, normally like.
How come the thing isn't on?
Because they go down. It is on. You just can't hear it. So look.
I
that
can see
give him
bubbles.
oxygen?
It gives them oxygen. See it.
Wait, so how much do you
Look
feed
at
So
the?
now I
Isn't that
give it
perfect?
a little light, so then less algae grows.
Nice.
Oh wow!
But they still get enough light to see
But
around.
unless can it breathe?
I think you should have made it the
I think
window
you
a
put
little bit
holes.
bigger.
I made her wash all her bedding. I made her clean the fish tank. I come home and it's like algae all over the place. I'm like, you know, what was so weird is that my mother was so hard on me.
But she's not strict with her.
Not at all. It's the weirdest thing.
Well, it's different being a grandma.
My grandma was hard on me. She had no problem hitting me and telling me I was heavy or I needed to lose weight or, you know, my mom isn't. It's weird.
Well, I think she's just enjoying her time with Jolie. And Jolie's a good kid, so it's not like she needs to discipline her. Not like you.
I don't know.
Wild child.
Yeah, I was a wild child. That's for sure.
We heard back from
shows.
Vice TV and more breaking news.
Yeah.
For those of you who heard my email that I sent them after they requested an interview with Kelly, a lot of people liked my response. Thank you. Thank you for your compliments of my response. I was very firm. And he wrote back.
Wait, so funny. But we got a comment. I just had to talk about it because it was so funny. My mom and I were laughing. And I said that, Rick, you need to be on the news.
Oh.
And that you shouldn't be doing this with an idiot like me. And
Like you're selling yourself short. You're destined for much better things.
people have offered him stuff. He doesn't want to work that hard for the man. He doesn't want to work like he.
That's true.
Like he likes this.
I love this.
Yeah.
I love
why
this.
can't people be happy for you?
Why can't I do something different than what I've been doing for the last 35 years? Do I really have to keep reporting like the worst stories that are happening around the world every day? Or can I just like step back from it and enjoy life and talk about stuff that maybe
Is mindless and stupid. Okay, yeah. All right.
it doesn't have to be mindless and stupid. It could be, we could still be creative and have fun and not get into the weeds on all the awful stuff that's happening. I lived that for so long. Like, this is my respite. This is my great escape.
Right. And so this Vice thing, right, that happened to me, I can talk about it. This was something that happened, and people were like, oh, you sound bitter. Move on from Housewives. I get it, okay? I get it, but I was a part of it. I was a Bravo celebrity. I was part of that. And it was funny, and I'm not going to name names, but somebody that was at BravoCon said, why? And I love Dorinda. I love Dorinda. I love Dorinda so much.
Yeah.
And she's like, why was Dorinda on the front row right next to us?
Oh.
Like, it should have been like Kyle or like, you know, people that started with.
Because she's one of Andy's pets.
She's one of Andy's pets.
That's
Sorry, huh?
That's
yeah,
why.
she's one of Andy's pets. So Dorinda started the same time I did, the same year.
Yep.
And ended the same year I did.
Yeah.
Now, like Rick, I was reading the comment about that you said move on from that. Now, I'm sorry, but I am bitter. I am. I'm bitter because that to me, I've I always felt discriminated against. I've always felt like that. Like you know what I mean?
Yeah. Like, they should be celebrating you in the same way they're celebrating her.
Right.
You earned it.
I earned it.
You're a star.
But you know what I mean? What did I do that she gets to go?
You pissed them off.
Huh?
You pissed them off.
Well, better than being pissed on.
There you go. Now, the Vice response to my email. Hi, Rick. This is a documentary for Vice TV. This is not Vice News. This would
Isn't
be
it the same conglomerate?
basically. It's got to be the same company.
Isn't it the same company?
I mean, isn't that your sister organization or whatever? Aren't you guys in bed together? Vice TV, Vice News. I mean, come on. Well, it's totally separate.
Yeah.
That's Vice TV. That's Vice News. We're Vice TV.
Would be like
Oh,
Fox
okay.
and Friends and
This isn't the 5. This is Fox and Friends. Oh, well then, thanks for clearing that up. Totally different. This would be a platform for Kelly Dodd to discuss her experiences on Real Housewives on a Vice TV documentary series. Kindly let me know if you would like to discuss this further. Thank you, Paul. And then I wrote him back and I said, what?
I appreciate everybody's comments today. Like,
Yeah.
It was just, you guys were so nice, and I really, really appreciate all the niceness and saying don't do it, and that's so you're selling yourself short, and
Yeah.
it just you had like everyone was so nice.
Well, 'cause-
and I just those are the things that I like to read, and those are the things that get me going in the morning and make me want to do it the next day.
Good.
So I want to tell you thank you for all the well wishes from all you nice people out there.
Nice. Well, they had offered $2,500 as a licensing fee for photos,
Oh,
et
and then
cetera.
someone said, you should ask for the $16,000 that Bravo took from you. I'm like, that's brilliant.
It is brilliant. But what I did, I wrote back, I said, thanks for the clarification. Kelly will participate in this project for $12,500. I just tacked on $10K. If they want to pay $12,500, that's worth it for you to probably sit down and do the interview. Jolie is calling my phone right now. I wanted to do
She can come out here and talk to us.
Yeah, she should come out here. She's probably wondering if she can come out here. Let's just do an in the news real quick.
In the news.
I couldn't really find a good story, so I just found this one. That this bizarre naked creature freaked out visitors to Google Street View. Oh. Like, what is that? I don't know how they found it on Google Street View and what they were doing that they would see
Hold on a
this
second.
weird creature.
You can come out here.
Mommy, can Rick come here so he can edit this essay I just finished?
Oh.
Okay, yeah,
Well,
and-
I'm about to.
Yeah.
We're working on our podcast right now, and as
You
soon
can
as
come
we're
out
done.
here and he'll edit it for you. Okay. Love you. Bye.
Social media sleuths were left baffled over an eerie Google Street View image that appeared to depict a nearly naked, floppy-armed creature in Utah. It turns out it was a sculpture designed to scare off birds, like an elaborate scarecrow.
God, look, it looks like there's like a big, huge ball sack down there.
People called it scary and insane and creepy. It's a bizarre statue that serves as a type of scarecrow used to fend off animals
Julie,
and
come here, look at
unwanted
this.
visitors.
I don't want to get on camera.
She doesn't want to be on camera. We hope you enjoyed that, and we hope you enjoyed our smash, and we hope you'll be back tomorrow. If you haven't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button, and thanks very much for your support.
Thank you. And now Rick's got to go to work for Jolie.
Yeah, take care.
Bye.